So, evening guys, I'm just looking at a big clock up there in front of me. It's 20 past 11 at night over here.
How the hell do you see that?
Can you see it? Yeah?
No.
Anyway, well, what you can see is Sydney is a complete different place to Perth. It's probably like London. It's absolutely heaving. There's miles more bars. It's
a lot more lively here.
It is a lot livelier. Anyway, we've got to what was designated as the Leeds fans pub for the Sydney game, called the Cheers Bar. We didn't get there till a bit late. We're talking to
we didn't land till about half 6.
Half 7. So we got in there, had a few drinks, to a bit of carrying on, a bit of singing, a bit of thing. Just full of Leeds again. Atmosphere were good.
Apparently, before we got there, because you got downstairs and then upstairs, and the upstairs what are they singing? Oh no, is that all you bring away? Is
that all you bring away? Yeah.
And then downstairs we're singing North Stam, give us a song and all that. So.
But again tonight we've just got here and we've had a lot of people come up. Oh, you're all Leeds TV, aren't you? Yeah, it's so nice to meet you.
Sorry if we've not been very responsive. We're a bit like from the flight.
We're shat. This travelling's killing us at minute. Like, you know, it's hard work.
So sorry if we come across a bit like spaced out.
We're not meaning to. We're trying as best. We are really trying
to get our bits of sleep here and there.
Yeah, because we haven't been sleeping very well, either of us really. So I don't know. We're just gonna have a walk about around town now. It's like middle of bloody day here. Like I said, I've just said 20 past 11 at night. It's absolutely even, isn't it? There's people everywhere, and you know.
Well, he thinks it's even. I'm used to London, where it's still not that.
She's a Cockney. I'm Yorkshire, so that's a bit different there. But
got music on now.
Right. Oh,
we just had a safe McDonald's, haven't we?
We did. Well, we just thought while we were here we'd go for a proper meal. You know, we'll try an authentic Australian meal. We did McDonald's. Usual thing, so
everyone's still friendly enough, aren't they?
Yeah,
and,
still all spot on. Even bouncers, Leeds doing the usual thing in bars, and bouncers just sort of letting them get on with it, aren't they? You know, it's just, I don't know, the atmosphere and everything. Even now we're here again in Sydney, the atmosphere just seems it's good. I think they're appreciative of what's going on over here as well. So
yeah, they had LUTV up all on the screens in the bar and stuff.
Showing Beckford scoring at Old Trafford, a few more games against Man U. They knew what they were doing. They knew.
Yeah, it was good. They're more prepared for Leeds than Perth were. Let's just say that. Yeah.
Without a doubt. I mean, you may have seen on social media today, which there's been Australian TV it was nearly 10 minutes on there, wasn't there? And me and yourself were actually on one of the videos in background when the Man U fan got ejected from bar.
Yeah.
And they're making out.
Can we just say that was taken out of context? The guy kept coming in to wind us up anyway. He was loving it. I've got a video of him dancing to it and everything. And if he didn't want to be there, he wouldn't have been there. He kept coming in. And he was just absolutely loving it, trying to wind Leeds fans up, but we were just singing. That was it. It's taken out of context now. We're racist, we're hooligans, we're out of order.
Well, what's the song? We all love Leeds, you know, Chinese. We all love Leeds, you know, Chinese. That's not racist, that's actually stating a fact, isn't it, really?
It's just calling Chinese people Chinese. They call us Poms. On the flight to Sydney,
the air hostesses?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they were rude, the most rudest you've ever come across.
She came in and she went, what's all these Poms doing on it? Because there were like 25 of us.
What are all these pommies on this flight for? What's this all about?
Yeah. And being like really sarcastic and... We love sarcasm, though, don't we?
We're taking it all in good humour, aren't we?
But yeah, you lot are racist, calling us Poms. We know what it means. But yeah,
we're going to have a little bit of I'll get the light out of there, see what I'm thinking. We're going to have a little bit of a wander about now around Sydney. My body clock is absolutely smashed to bits. I'm going to need to go on holiday when we get back. I am really going to need to go on holiday because I'm just going
to die in Thailand when we get there.
We are.
We've got 4 days in Thailand.
I'm just going to just lay outside a pool and not even move for 4 days. So
yeah, but onwards and upwards to tomorrow's game. Hopefully they show.
Well, we were talking to a couple of Australian kids today, and they said they reckon like these are the biggest supported team in Australia. So all being well, it'd be a good atmosphere. You know, it'd be a bit better because it's like I said. I think I made a few comments overnight in a video, and the Man United fans that were over there the Manchester United fans, because they see them on telly and that's the team, it's Manchester United. But they want fans. They want fans. They didn't have a clue about a song.
We didn't even hear them sing one song.
They didn't even have a clue about a song, nothing, anything, did they?
It was just
It was quite embarrassing, really.
It was. I would be so bored.
It was, and it was, like I said, it was 80% Man United in stadium. It was. We just literally had.
Yeah, we've had someone saying stop lying, blah blah blah, because all the Leeds fans here. We're not saying that. We're not saying that there was more Leeds fans than Man U. We're saying that how many?
They reckon there's 7,000 travelled over from England.
7,000.
And I bet you can't count 300 Man United fans over here. I wouldn't even say 1,000 have travelled over from Manchester.
And you didn't. All the time we was in Perth, we did not see him out. We saw the odd one or two, but not like Leeds, not like taking over bars and stuff. But it's just this is an absolute family. Like, if you see someone that's got a Leeds top on, you say hello. I think we all know each other by now, do you know what I mean? A lot of people it's just lovely. It's really, really nice. It's like a Leeds game at home, but...
Well, it is, isn't it? I mean, I was talking to an Australian kid today, and he's actually wanting to get over to Europe because he said he's always loved Leeds, but this is the first time he's ever actually experienced the fans, and he said I need to get over for a game. I need to actually see what it is really like there.
Do you know what, the Man U game, I was more gutted about the fact that this is the first time a lot of Australians have probably seen them, and they're excited to watch them, and then you just bring half the team out and then lose 4-0 and then the Leeds fans weren't even all sat together, so they didn't really get the atmosphere of what it's like.
They definitely didn't do it right over here, did they? They didn't.
No,
I don't think they understood, you know.
I think Sydney's going to be better.
I do.
Yeah.
This is going to be a lot better than it.
Yeah.
So
we'll see. We'll keep updated.
So a couple more videos tomorrow. Peace out. tattoo? Today. First ever tattoo.
And it hurt like a motherfucker.
That's just royal, isn't it?
I wanted to come to Australia. I live in Australia. I wanted to come and get a tattoo, and I said to our lass, the only ever tattoo I'll ever get is Leeds United and my sons, plural, their date of birth and their names. That's the only time I'll ever get done. So I have full permission to do that. And it was worth every fucking